Hey, how are we all doing? Whoa, the camera's gone blurry again. I have no idea why it just keeps doing that. Anyway, for those who don't know, my name is Ali, and today I'm going to talk to you guys about life with social anxiety disorder, what it's like to have social anxiety disorder, and basically some little techniques what you guys can do every single day to try and overcome it and beat it and stuff. Okay, before I get into all that shit, a little bit about myself. Sorry, I was just looking at the camera again because it keeps going fucking blurry and I don't know why it keeps doing that. Anyway, a little bit of information about myself. First of all, my name is Ali. I'm 28 years old from Southampton in the UK, and I have had problems with anxiety all my life. First started getting really bad anxiety attacks when I was about 16. So yeah, looking back throughout my life, over the years, there have been some certain situations where the anxiety has been really high, and a lot of situations where I've looked back on and I think, oh fucking hell, kind of had a bit of regret, about it. You look back and you think, well, I could have handled that a lot better, and you actually think, why was I worrying, But hey, life goes on. Rome wasn't built in a day, one day at a time. That's my philosophy now, so hey. Anyway, so back to the talk about essay. Let me hit you with this. So, as I said, my essay started when I was about 16 years old, and for me, I think it was worse when I attended college, because basically everyone would commune lunchtimes in the cafeteria, and me being me, I would never walk through there because there would be over 1,000 people in there. And I'd walk through. I tried it before, and I walked through there, and I just got this overwhelming urge, everyone was looking at me, and then I felt really uneasy, and that was the start of my social anxiety problems. And then I left college, went into the big bad world of employment, got myself a job working in IT. That's what I do. I'm a geek. Yep, I've admitted it. So I've basically been working at. I started out doing IT help desk, and basically I worked in an environment of about 300 people, and yeah, there were some certain situations which I absolutely hated. One of them, for example, was the team meeting situation. Absolutely hate them to this day. Can't stand it, because it's as soon as you're put on the spot and you're expected to talk, it's all eyes go on you, and I just feel I just get too uncomfortable, I just think everyone's looking at me, I'm going to say something stupid, or I hate the team meeting scenario. I just absolutely hate it. Another scenario at work would be, because I worked on the IT help desk, you'd obviously have to answer the call. You'd be like, yep, you got a problem with your PC? Yep, no worries. And then you'd walk downstairs, and then you'd have to walk into certain areas of the office where there could be quite a lot of people around, and that for me sets my anxiety off. Being around lots of people I absolutely hate for some reason. I just feel really uncomfortable. It's an alien feeling that you just feel everyone's looking at you, and I hate it. So yeah, my current position is I'm in. Excuse me, I'm working for the company's a lot smaller. And again, it's IT related, because that's what I do. I fix and break computers and do all sorts of wonderful stuff. But the company I currently work for is a lot smaller. But a few years ago, we had a team meeting situation again, and basically in this meeting we had to basically introduce ourselves to the rest of the team. So we went around the room, before they even got to me, that was it. I was a goner, man. I was out my seat. I literally ran to the toilet, had a full-blown panic attack, and then that's when I thought to myself, you know what, Ali, you got to get your shit together, man, because this isn't normal. Something up here is wrong. So that's when I started my quest to fight SA. Now, don't get me wrong, I'm not cured. I still fight this shit every day, every single day. And you have to. You can't sit back and you can't have a defeatist attitude where you go, okay, I've got SA. I'm just going to sit in this room for the rest of my life because I can't face the outside world. That is not living, okay? And basically, it is hard, because you see the problem with SA is with me especially, your mind basically sees everything as a threat, so you automatically go into defensive mode. You think, everything's a threat, everything's out there to hurt you, people are going to judge, people are going to look, people are going to say things, not necessarily hurt you in a physical way, but in a mental way. But the way you've got to look at it is you've got to have a mentality of where you just got to think, hang on a minute, why am I worrying? What have I done so bad? There is nothing about me to be ashamed of, there is absolutely nothing about me to be ashamed of, People could be watching this video and, could be thinking, oh, this Ali guy, he's accent, he sounds like a right twat. Do I care? No, this is me, this is who I am, I'm unique, I've got something unique to offer this world. So, and as I said before, Rome was not built in a day. One day at a time, what I mean by this is, if you wake up tomorrow and you start your quest to beat your social anxiety, and you decide, yes, I'm going to have a good go at it and try and beat this, and you have a shit day tomorrow. I don't know, say you walk down the road, and you get overwhelmed, you get anxious, and then you go home and you think, oh man, that was terrible, Don't beat yourself up about it, take it on the chin and think, okay, I fucked up that day, but what can I do tomorrow to make things better, Next time, maybe before you walk down the street tomorrow, prep yourself a little bit, think, okay, nothing's going to happen to me, nothing to be ashamed of, just do it, and one small step at a time. You will beat it. Well, I'm not, as I said, I'm not fully cured. There's some certain situations which I still hate, I'll give you one. With me, supermarkets, absolutely hate them, because it's like, as soon as you walk through the door's open, it's like, boom, and it's like, fucking all eyes are on me kind of thing. And, I used to get so awkward. I used to walk and I'd be looking around like this, that. I don't know where to look. I don't know where to walk. Then I think, oh my god, I'm walking like a twat. People are looking at me. Oh god, the whole experience was horrible, And for the people who just genuinely think, oh, you're shy, get over it or whatever. If only they knew what it was like to have SA and put yourselves in your shoes, because it's not nice, Nobody wants to have social anxiety. I wasn't born and I didn't ask God, You know what? Make me nervous as fuck all the time. I didn't ask him for that. So, but hey, I only see it as a weakness, as a challenge, because at the end of the day, okay, I'm not normal like everyone else. I'm not naturally confident. You get some guys in this world, they go there, nothing phases them, and I envy them sometimes, because I think to myself, the amount of opportunities I've missed out over the years because of confidence issues. I just wish, sometimes I wish I was confident like them, but it's just one of those things. Swings and roundabouts, I guess, whatever the fuck that means. It's just a saying, I don't know what that means. Anyway, back to, I'm going off topic here, but back to the social anxiety stuff, yeah. Other things which I absolutely hate, I used to hate getting on buses, because you walk on the bus and you think, fuck me, everyone's looking at me again. Sorry about the swearing in this video, by the way, it's a habit of mine. Another situation I didn't really like, I had to go to a family reunion, and literally I walked in this big hall, there was loads of people, okay, they're all my family, but I haven't seen them for ages, and I was like, shit, what do I say to anyone? And I used to smoke cigarettes at the time, so I think I fucking must have spent more time outside smoking than I was actually inside, because I just found the whole situation uncomfortable, But how I got to where I am today was basically I began addressing the problem that I've actually got SA. So I thought, okay, I've got social anxiety. What can I do? Sorry, I keep fidgeting. I'm actually sat on my leg at the moment, and fucking hurts. Anyway, what I can do to beat SA. So with me, I broke everything down into baby steps, and I opened up to my close friends. I was like, yeah, I've got confidence issues, and I found the more I talked about it, they've actually been in similar positions themselves. One of my good friends, he basically suffered with anxiety, and he goes basically, you have to I'm doing it again, my leg hurts. Fuck. Anyway, you have to have this mentality where you just don't give a shit about anything, and that's the best way to do. Because if you think you look like a twat or whatever, or an idiot, you basically, next time you're out, observe people around you, and you'll find, well, I can't be bad. I don't look as bad as some other people out there, so, Anyway, I hope this gives you an insight into life with social anxiety. For those who have taken the opportunity to sit down and listen to me, thank you very much. Appreciate it as always. I hope to continue these videos, and hopefully I want to, just basically build up like a library of my encounters with the wonderful world of social anxiety. And basically, it's a journey, because like I say, every day you have to step it up on the gas, put your foot on the pedal, and just continue to beat it. For those of you out there with SA, I do feel for you. It is hard every day what you go through. It is hard, but all I can say is keep your head up, keep fighting it, stay strong, and one day, take every day, just set yourself small targets, and if you do fuck up, and have a bad day, don't beat yourself up about it. It's not the end of the world. Just stay strong, stay positive, and think to yourself, tell yourself, what's the worst that can happen? That's a good one I like to use a lot. What's the worst that can happen? Because, a lot of times you realise, fuck it, what is the worst that can happen? At the end of the day, if I walk through a shopping mall and my fucking trousers fall down, who cares? Am I actually going to see these people again? No, exactly. I'll leave you with that thought. Take care. Bye.